Well, I don't know how much the sun will interfere with this. This shouldn't really. I'm gonna be keeping an eye on this for any stipulations that may happen to the recording. Hey everyone, this is Life. Welcome back to my playthrough of Veteranasi Untold. Today we're going to turn in the quest for the Rada and then see what we can do from there. So you go over to the Rada Hall, report this in, see what's up. Thank you. Worked very hard on them. Okay, so they're gonna make copies of our maps. And they're gonna give us 7,000, pay us for our hard work. That's pretty nice. I like it. Bump everybody up to 30, which is good. Is there a problem? Aw, that's not good news. That's not right. Okay. Yeah? All that aside, I regret the need to ask this, but there's something I have. Search. Had some odd reports lately. Related to Calamity. Depending on what we find, we can look into this matter. The chieftain may reconsider his stance. Reason I will definitely appreciate your cooperation. New missions available. God, from the accept missions tab. Okay. Lurker in the rainforest. Ah, the forest folk. I remember these guys. There's an entire mission dedicated to them, eh? Some of our soldiers reported a bizarre experience. Seems that there's a mysterious creature in the forest that we know nothing about. They quickly lost sight of it, but it supposedly seemed almost human, even to the point where speaking our language. As your guild has the most experience with the third stratum thus far, we'd like you to ascertain the truth of these reports. Okay. I can say yet whether the sightings are related to the calamity slumbering within the forest or not, but it's something worth checking out. Okay. And we're going to stop by somewhere and do stuff? Yeah, that's pretty shocking. I didn't think that was a good idea either. Vizzle has his own plans, though, I'm sure. No. Why would she know anything about that? I don't think we can mistrust the accounts of several soldiers, even if those guys are lunatic lazies. I mean, a bunch of hallucinating soldiers don't mean anything to you? I guess so. Again, question mark, and we're not going to the pub. I like it. I like these choices. I've always been this way when it comes to this place, man. Yes, I did. Okie dokie. For the beverage, meat, lots of it, just water, thanks. Noisy as always. Being patient. Now, what you thinking about? Ah, then the plot wouldn't be able to continue, girl. That's blasphemous. Yep. She is a terrible drunk. I'm glad you noticed. Backwards we go. Alright, we just reached the Wonderland that is level 30. So that means I have to start thinking about things. Mostly about rearranging the party now that a certain function should be available to me. Oh boy. And back to the Eternal Darkness we went. So after I cut off, I spent the rest of the, rest of like 2 hours experimenting with different after-class change builds, and I didn't find a single one that I liked, so I'll go over each one and why I didn't like it so much, alright? So, target of the change was me, and I experimented with for a while a few of them, and I decided ultimately it was just not worth the change, because you have to realize that this one skill, Bloody Offense is a 1.6 times attack up for one line-ish, from what I did with Calculator. So, and the Troubadour's attack buff is a 1.3x, and the Lynxes buff, well, I can't really make the rows work that way, because I want to diagnosis and stuff all in the same row, and it doesn't count as a normal, like, Darren notified me that Strike Chase doesn't count really as a normal attack. So, I can't get crit bonuses off of it and bounce things around, and so that made me a little sad on the inside. But, anyways, I tried this for a bit. Even with the normal attack skills, I couldn't make it work. So, guess we move on here. I couldn't make Survivalist work. Survivalist is so weird. It can attack, and it can do all the supporting stuff, but it can't really do both at the same time. Level 15 is a really tough spot because you can't really get all of it. You have to choose one side or the other. It doesn't really work that well, does it? Protector, I already have one. The Dark Hunter was an interesting little bit. I got to test out Rat's Might, and that's really good, and tested out all the wonderful, wonderful different types of variety I could take with it, but ultimately didn't find any single thing that I liked. Even though we still don't have a way of dealing status conditions, I consider the bonus offense to the back row so great that I can't give it up. You know, that's such a weird spot to be put in. Just doesn't make any sense since I have 2 healers already. Front row Alchemist doesn't work. Front row Troubadour, okay, so this is the other one I spent a long time with. When I was thinking about doing this Troubadour, is that Warrior Song is a weaker buff, hits the entire party, so it's a 1.3x, roughly-ish, to all 5 characters, whereas Bloody Offense is a 1.6 up to 1 row and they take damage, right? And the damage is minimal. So, seeing as we can disregard damage, Warrior Song becomes less valuable, but the one main attraction here is that one of these skills, I think it's, well, what I really liked was Echoing Rondo was a good skill, and that the Taboo Rondo was a good skill, especially for a team like this. Extending buffs is a huge deal, especially since you're prolonging a bunch of self-buffs that other people have to set up themselves. That allows you to extend the fight. So I thought that was really, really cool, even though it doesn't ultimately come down until boss battles. Oh, and the other major skill here is Eerie Chorus. Removes all buffs of an enemy, and I thought that was really important. And then I figured the rest of the skills could just be used to remove debuffs, and it worked for a while. It's just, I mean, you set up Warrior at the start of the turn, you're faster than everyone else because Song Mastery increases your song speed, so you set up the buff, people start getting off the attack buff immediately. It's really nice, but still just not quite as strong, and Troubadours are, like, being level 15 is such a scary prospect. I feel like if I was still level 30 after the class change, I would take the Highlander to Troubadour. I would take that. I would just do that switch immediately, because that is such a good switch. Eerie Chorus, and Echoing Rondo, and all that, and Taboo Rondo, all work very well for the build I'm currently using. And it's I just couldn't make any of it work. Even the preludes are good for this build, because you can slap it onto Frederica and have her launch elemental Vulcan's attacks. This has a lot of utility. So I like Troubadour the most, but I couldn't really... The main thing stopping me from doing this is the single fact that I have to go down to level 15 to do it. All the FWs finally turned yellow because I'm finally level 30. Hallelujah, right? Strange sense of calmness to that. I have an Irani thread with me. I have a bunch of other stuff, but really the drop rate's still so stupidly low that we'll just press on. Thanks a lot, I don't know if expert... I guess that's one question. Does expert difficulty affect the drop rate? And if it does, why? Question mark. It should be. Pretty hard. Manage. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, that's pretty... Wait, what is that in the corner? Is that a Scylla crab? I guess it got tired of truly hiding them from you and actually made them visible on the map. That's hilarious, actually, but... It's a thing they can do now that they don't have to show FOE symbols on the map. That is really cool, actually. Did I really just map this wrong? Alright, fine. EOU, I marked the water off as walls. I think I'll keep it freeform this time. So this is going to be very similar to how I do Etronaut C3 Lava Stratum, where it's based... We only draw walls where there actually are walls, otherwise you draw where the water is. Yes, that's a Scylla crab. Okay, noted. So this will keep things interesting, because a lot of this area is just open space. So we press onward. This floor is unique, basically, is what I found out. It's pretty unique. Similar, but, like, absolutely different in architecture from how it was treated in Etronaut C1. What are those things? Dragon Horse. If you say so. Play offense. I don't know what to start with here. Rear guard, just in case, I don't know. I'm gonna guess Inferno until I know otherwise. Diagnosis, and Vulcan. That's a nice skill. That's a nice skill that hurts. Like, holy crap, that hurt. Oh, and I almost killed him. But more or less, I am pretty dead right now. Well, they were nice to me. Decided to spare 2 lives. How nice. We got, I guess, both of their items from that? Alright, cool. Let's just quickly heal that off. That was disgusting. If I was level 15, I definitely would have died off of that. Gross, that was a strong ice skill. Really is a brutal difficulty level. Expert's finally gotten to the point where it's like, hey, by the way, the monsters are trying to kick your butt, you better be prepared. And it's like, yeah, I understand now. Okay. Got an item point here. Go ahead and go grab it. Wait, what? Croaking sounds. Frogs? Frogs where? Show me the frogs. Ah? Okay. Aw, dang it. It looks like we got attacked. Blindside, that's no fun. Jump attacks, that's no fun. Okay, that is pretty bad. Thankfully we're still in one piece. I'm gonna ice wall this up. Thor, what's the Dragon Horse weak to? Fire, okay. Got lucky the first time, I guess. Front row dead. Back row dead. Arthur dead. Dead. Oh, wow. That was a mistake. Right. I feel very smart right now. And by very intelligent, I mean, I just got Etronautically style, I just got wrecked. Just absolutely brutalized. Oh my god, Etronautically is still Etronautically. I would have never guessed. This is actually pretty difficult. Okay then! You can still get your butt kicked by frogs, randomly. After being an ant queen. Just, the next frogs you run into, you get killed. I think it's those dragon horse things. Those things are strong. Well, and jump is a really strong skill too. Yeah, if any of my characters is level 15, they wouldn't have been able to handle that. I'd have to have power grounded them. Even then, it's like for what marginal benefit, I guess. I want to go back where I was, or do I want to go? Okay, I just want to go back where I was, so... Oh, that's not where I was. This is a small 2x2 room. I'm glad I entered here, actually. Why is there a random 2x2 room in the middle of nowhere? Doesn't matter. Room. Go back to where we were. Quadruple frog set. This is going to be painful, is what this is. Thankfully, only the front row frogs will attack. And we got them all to low health simultaneously. So we can sit back here and launch this attack. To take minimal damage. Because the defend command is so strong. It is, really. The defend command is really strong. It stops a lot of damage by itself. I'm using the wrong person to heal with. We'll just do that. There we go. Let's make our way quickly back to where we were. Alright, back to where we were. Okay, frogs. Alright, let's try the frogs again. We only just got here. We can take them. Okay, no sudden movements. Don't want the insight attack. Yell. Yes. Yes. Okay, well, so we know throwing stones into the water is bad. Cool. Nice. This time we didn't have to get brutalized by frogs. That's always a plus. Okay, let's see here. We got a thing going on here. Item point is a chop point. Rock coral, which we had one before, and a sea branch. Look out! What? Look out! Not again! Why, game? What did I do? I honestly want to know what I did to deserve this. Front row got wrecked, as usual. Alright, I hope you guys are fast enough to kill the onslaught of frogs before they kill us. Classic. So, yeah, that happened. I'm getting murdered by frogs left and right. This is not fair, man. I don't know who thought this was fair, but I'm just getting my butt kicked. I guess it's fair that I'm getting my butt kicked. I am using a very aggressive strategy. But, damn. I was just casually grabbing items and the game is like, oh, let's throw a curveball at him. And then I got wrecked again. So, great. Oh, hey, staircase. Let's see if we can't find a way there. So we're surrounded by water. I'm gonna guess it's downstairs. until further notice. Yep. Let's open that way. Oh! Double staircase. So not only is there a staircase right there, there's a staircase right next to it. South here? This leads to where we've been before. Lots of places to go. Lots of things to see. This is very vast and big. I haven't felt this small in a long time. Haven't felt this weak in a long time either. Oh, jeez. Wow. Okay. Okay. Small figure. Could be. Approach thicket. Okay. Okay, I see the FOE there. Let's step back for a bit, run to a fight here before we pass the FOE's turf. Okay, Ant's Dragon Horse set. So we know the Dragon Horse uses an ice attack. We'll use that to our advantage. Throw up an ice wall while we set up. Throw out a Coictus. I mean, the horse will die for proxy, so I'm more worried about doing damage to the ants than I am to the horse. Very nice. Knew I leveled up Ice Wall for a reason. Alright, try to kick these these ants while they're down and get a party attack in. There we go. Very easy. Not too tough. I think the FOE will stop being aggressive in a second. You can farm Amritas. Okay, he calmed down, yeah. Alright, and the river just runs right across. Got a door here. See what's up. Hugs the top. That's where the river ends. Interesting. No shortcuts? No shortcuts. There might be an event there. I doubt they put an event there, but you know what? It's worth checking. Got time. Okay, no events. And there's an FOE right there. Dragonflies, oh boy, haven't seen your beautiful faces in quite a bit. And by that I mean I see you in every Atronasi game, you filthy scum. Should be weak to lightning. Or ice, could be either one really. They usually like having party physical. Hopefully they don't. I'll boost the Thor as a precaution. I'm gonna use delayed heal instead of diagnosis, and we'll see where that gets us. Nearly killed me. Boosted Thor did not even come close to killing them. It got them pretty down though. That should get us the win. They still hurt, and I died. Guys are tough. But not impossible. Now I'll know what their weakness is for the next time we fight them. That was a boosted Thunder too. I guess Simon can do a little bit of healing since Raquana's just about out anyhow. I need to remember to get the late heal up. Get out of here, FOE. Let's press on. There's some treasure over there. There's a river from here to here and an FOE about right there. Oops, that's the wrong thing. Remember, draw walls instead of paint. Alright. I clearly see the treasure chest in front of me. The river does this. Should be directly across the way. Looks like we'll find a way there soon. The river cuts it off there. Let's move around. Oh hey, look, shortcut. So glad I found you. Where the heck do you lead? Let's find out. Leads here. Looks like this leads directly back to the staircase. And I mean, we were out of energy anyway, right? So we can go back. It's of no consequence to me. Didn't take us that long to go back in a circle, and I did it. I'm gonna hop on up to the 8th floor, heal up a bit. And then I'll, don't know what to do after that. I mean, how long? We haven't been going for that. Oh, it's actually technically been 20 minutes. But a lot of that's been cut out travel. And some of that hasn't been cut out travel. And there was an episode before this. I mean, like a 8-ish minute segment. I think I'll do a little bit more work. But after this, we'll stop. I swear. No lies. Let's explore more of the initial area. See what else is here. Besides FOEs, of course. We know those are here. Okay, so I got that wrong. FOE is 2 spaces away. Right there. We got a random pillar in the middle of nowhere. More river. Nothing's here. That goes off. This loops up, over, and around. FOE here. Counter rate's still pretty low. And this was a dead end. Great. Oh, event. Okay. Good crafting material, got a bug nest. Bug nests are rare drops from the dragonflies, if I remember right. I think we've already angered dragonflies. I really don't want to get killed. We'll do it. And figures. Yeah. I knew it belonged to dragonflies. Please no blindside. Okay, no blindsided. Normal dragonfly set. They are weak to lightning, as I thought. But good riddance. Okay. You know, I haven't been completely slaughtered by Etchinodyssey in such a long time. It feels kinda good. There we go. And that gets us back to good enough shape. Let's just keep running around. Brush that dragonfly talk off like it was nothing. So dragonflies are quite a bit stronger than most other enemies. We hope not to run into them too much. Okay, that FOE did have a treasure behind it, if I do remember right. Can't see it from here, but I'm pretty sure there was. Let's see. We can't get to the other side from here. Noted. Rare breed. That's just gross. Nice. Oh no, it's faster than us. Okay, that changes the story a bit. Inferno. Delayed. Token. Pain. Aquana got wrecked. I got them all on pretty low health. Revive Quana. Ouch. It looks like our front row just became a punching bag. Imagine if one of my characters is level 15, how would you even do this? I guess you wouldn't. Oh, wow. It might be time to turn around and actually try to do quest. Just to get the party level up, maybe. Because I can survive on level 30 around here. I feel like I should be level 35. That might help just a little bit. We'll see, we'll see. There's a treasure box all the way up here. I'm glad I came. Number 2 is very, very good. Take it. Red Claw. Ugh, gross. And I don't have a TP. Gross. Sapping. Yeah, I have to play very carefully. Inferno, Diagnosis. Vulcan. The bear's gonna prepare. And people are gonna start dropping. Rear guard. Boost the Inferno if you live. This is very dangerous. Boost this attack. There we go, that's nice. That's not nice. Sigh. Just wouldn't be a fight if somebody in the front row didn't die. Apparently I completed a request for Rosa. And we're out of TP to function. Great! Let's see if I can't make it back to the door. Or the stairs. Alright, made it back. Ah! Well, I guess that's it for now. Oh, jeez, this is going to be dangerous.